have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yo, what up? Yo. Salute to Foam, man. Salute, Foams. What's up, bro? Waiting for everybody to pull up. Bro, I love that intro. Let's play that intro again. Let's play the intro again so we can get some people up in here. Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, man. Love that shit. Yo. What up, Everlasting One? What up, lady? Fat boy, what's good? Foam in the building. Let's get it. Yo. To start off, man, I don't even know. I don't even want to start this right now. My mom is, oh shit. The microphone is all the way down there. I thought the microphone was right here. Hold on one second. There's the mic. There's the mic. Mic check. Mic check. You hear me? You hear me? Hear me good? Yeah, they already know my mom is sick. My mother's been in the rehab for about 6 months already. Bedridden. She can't get out of bed. My mom was rushed to the hospital today. To the emergency room. She has a really bad infection. They don't know where it is. And my mom lost a lot of weight. Since the last time I saw her, she lost about 50 pounds in like 2 months. I just want you guys to keep her in prayer, please. Please. My mother's a religious woman. You know, what I mean by religious is that she believes in God and Jesus Christ, and my mom's been saved and everything. And I know she always tells me that a person that's saved and that believes in Christ, that they go into heaven, and not to be afraid of dying. But that's my mom. You only get one mom, and I don't want to lose my mom. All right. It's hard, bro. It's hard. You know, I seen her for Mother's Day, and it broke my heart, bro. So, you know, I lay it all down to you guys. I lay everything out to you guys. I don't cover anything up. I don't hide shit. I'm a real dude, and I let it be known, you know, that I keep it real. I'm not gonna sit here and make up a story and you guys know that, you know, something is not right, and me just say, oh no, everything is fine. Everything is not fine. Everything is not fine. I'm a mama's boy, and you know, I got 3 other brothers, but you know, you only got one mom. So please, if you still have your mom with you, tell her you love her every day. Tell her you love her as much as you can. And if you don't, I'm sorry for your loss. And you know, just pray for my mom, man. Fucking shit. She's right. God bless her. Thank you, bro. All right. Let me shake that off. Shake that off, New York Dad. Shake that off. We good now. She's gonna be all right, and I believe that, and I leave it all in God's hands, and I know that she's gonna be all right. All right. She's done this before, and she's gone through some shit, and she's come out. She's come out good on when everything is all said and done, and I'm gonna believe in that. All right, yo. So, bro, there's raffles opening up. They're starting to open up the raffles for the brick by bricks. Brick by brick raffles opening up. They did a shock. They did a shock drop. Yeah, you could call that a shock drop, because it shocked the shit out of me when I went in there to go in for the. It was really a sneakers pass, but it was a shock drop sneakers pass. And I'm saying, yo, I'm good, bro. I'm good. It was in Patsy's Pizza on the Upper East Side on the East Harlem. And it's for tomorrow. I think you got to go pick up your joints tomorrow. Whoever hit. Congratulations to whoever got that sneakers pass dub. And a big shout out to Keith the Shooter. Shout out to Keith the Shooter because he got a dub. He hit me up. He told me he got a dub. I told him he was going to get a dub too. He goes, I never hit sneakers passes. Said, bro, I went in, and when I went in, I got the you're out of range fucking shit. I got the out of range shit. I was like, damn, bro. Now they got to do this shit now to me, bro. Come on, man. Stop playing. Don't do that to me now, bro. Yeah, they did that. You got to be in the I think within a 5-mile radius. And I'm like 22 miles away from Manhattan. So it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's Staten Island, bro. Yeah, bro. Forgotten Borough, bro. They should just sink this shit. They should just drop a bomb on this and sink this shit. Staten Island sucks, bro. You got to remember, I'm from Brooklyn, baby. Shout out to all my Brooklyn people. Brooklyn, stand up, man. Stand up, Brooklyn. So they did that. They also did another Nike Soho. Remember, they just remodeled Nike Soho. And they dropped the Mind Slides, the black ones. They did a sneakers pass for that too. So everything's gonna be all right. Listen to me, people. Everything is gonna be all right. Okay? There's plenty to go around, bro. Trust me. There's gonna be plenty to go around. If you did good, like I did good on the brick by bricks. I got 3 pairs for retail, brick by bricks. That's good. If I could hit 3 pairs of these, so I could stash them away, I'm good to go, bro. I'm good to go. Those are gonna be a $700 shoe in a couple of months. They already talking sneaker of the year. All right? Like I told you, people stop saying, damn, New York Dad, you're a moron. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. This old higger don't know what the hell he's talking about. He should just stop doing this shit with sneakers, bro. This old ass dude, bro, this OG higger, he don't know what the fuck he's talking about. And telling you, bro, they're already talking about sneaker of the year. For the second year in a row, it might be Nigel Sylvester. Like I've been saying. Come on, bro. Listen to me. The only thing is, the reason why I say this is because you gotta sit back and watch. This is how I do my shit. I sit back and I say to myself, what sneaker is popping up? What's hype right now? Boom. The Travises, they're always going to be a hype shoe. And the Brick by Bricks. So everybody's talking about they dropping on the same day. And I'm saying, bro, they doing too much marketing on this Brick by Brick. Jordan brand, Nike, whatever you want to call them, they're going to make sure that this brick after brick is going to be sneaker of the year. Watch this shit. Salute, what up, Kane? Kids raffle is open, yes. Papa, I'm the top dog in there. If a raffle comes out, trust me, I know about it already. If a raffle comes out, I know about it, and half the world knew about Kids raffle. As a matter of fact, Kids raffle is open. All right, extra butter and Kith. That's it so far. Extra butter and Kith. But what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna watch my man. All right. They charge if you win. Yes, they do. Do they charge your card if you win? If you win. Si ganas, te cobran la tarjeta. Si no ganas, no te cobran la tarjeta. All right? No, they don't hold no money. No, they don't charge your card. They do not charge your card. They do not charge your card. Say it one more time. They don't charge your card. A lot of the times, the only people that take money out of your card on the spot for the raffle, listen to me right now. Listen to me. I'm going to say it in Spanish for everlasting one. Okay? La única gente que cogen el dinero ahora al frente antes de escogerte es en Europa o en Inglaterra. In Europe, overseas, they do that. They charge your card before you even hit. And, y también, Adidas, the Adidas Confirmed app, all right? Adidas Confirmed, they charge your card on the spot, all right? As soon as you fill out that raffle, they hold it. They put a hold on that money, all right? Listen, they don't charge your card. They're not getting the money, okay? What they do is they put a hold on that money to make sure that you have the funds available in case you hit. Adidas ain't stupid, all right? And that's why I don't do the Confirmed app unless I know that I'm going to hit on something. Okay? Because it takes like 2 weeks for them to send 10 business days for Adidas to clear your shit back to your bank account. All right? Everybody else in the United States, they do not take money unless they tell you up front. That's why I tell you guys, before you do a raffle, read that shit. All right? Read it. But most of the big ones, they don't hold on to any money. They don't hold nothing from your card. All right? We're going to watch my boy, Keith Adams. He's going to break it down, the Nigel SYLVESTERs for you. All right? You know me. I swear by my guy. So, sit back and get ready. All right? Y'all ready? Get ready.
After brick, this time you're actually going to have a better chance at copying compared to last time, and that's because there is apparently supposed to be quite a bit more stock on this colorway compared to the prior colorway which we saw last year, the brick by brick pair, which looked absolutely incredible. Honestly, if you ask me, I think this pair looks better. It reminds me of Fire Red Jordan 4s with a little bit of an aged vintage look, which I think looks absolutely insane. Really hoping I get a personal. Let me know what you guys think about them though. And we'll talk about resale value at the end of today's video, although I think the conclusion should be relatively obvious, even though they're pretty low right now. we'll get into that. But first, we're going to talk about how you could get these. And while, yes, the stock is going to be higher, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be an easy comp. You know, you still have to make sure you pay attention. And I'm going to break down all the ways that these are going to be dropping and where your best chances are going to be as well. So the last drop where we saw these would be boutiques. We also saw Nike, of course, Nike sneakers, and then we saw the primary raffle for Nigel's website, and he made a new dedicated website for this, and the one that I suspect that he could potentially use for this particular drop is the one nigelsylvester.com, and that's because he posted a game on there already, which was a pretty cool concept for engagement. There was only one winner of a free pair every week or so for 3 weeks. It's a cool marketing concept, but obviously we know, you don't really have a realistic chance of winning that. Anyway, the point is, it's possible that they're going to launch the raffle on there, and then it would be a Shopify raffle. But another possibility is, like last year, they do EQL, and we're going to address both possible routes that they go down and how you can ensure that you have the best chance possible. And you really got to pay attention to the EQL one specifically, because if you fuck this up when you're trying to jig, you are going to be voided. That means you're going to have zero chance at winning. Your entries are going to be filtered out. So please, guys, I encourage you to pay attention to the full video. We'll get to that first. Let's just address what boutiques are going to be getting these. So believe it or not.
All right. Let me stop it right there for a second. All right. The method that he's going to show you, don't worry about it if you don't understand it. I'll explain the method to you. Okay? It's the same method that I was telling you to improve your chances on the Travis site. Okay? Listen to what he's saying about other methods that he's using. When he gets to the method about, I'll let you know. Just listen to what he's saying. Okay? And to answer Everlasting One, I think it was Everlasting One that asked yesterday if they were going to be releasing at Premium Goods. They probably are, because he's saying tier zeros are getting, and that's what Premium Goods is. Well, Premium Goods is a tier zero boutique. All right? So let's go.
Last year, Shop Nice Kicks actually got these. Yeah, here's the product page if you don't believe me. Now, obviously, it's a little early right now. This is the product page Shop Nice Kicks had for them. Now, Shop Nice Kicks, believe it or not, sometimes is possible manual, and they usually drop at 3 a.m. Eastern time for these, so I would give it a shot,
Don't give it a shot, all right? Especially for these, Shop Nice Kicks is going to get botted, all right? And they get botted, you're not even gonna see it. So don't even try. I mean, you can if you want to. They usually drop in the middle of the night. All right? Bots are set for whenever something drops and it has the keywords that they input into the bot automatically goes off by itself. So if you're running a bot and you're sleeping and you left it set up for just in case anybody drops any brick after bricks, it's going to pick it up right away and it's going to start botting it. You don't have to do it manually. Okay? Just explaining the way that works. All right? So Shop Nice Kicks, yes, Shop Nice Kicks gets botted. But when it's something that, like a brick or something, then, you could get shit on Shop Nice Kicks. But usually, 90% of the time, that shit gets botted. All right? I'll let you boy.
But keep your expectations low, okay? You could also expect a potential undefeated or Kith drop, but you're really not going to have a manual shot here unless Shopify does put out some kind of an update last minute, which is going to stop bots. I think it's pretty unlikely, but just letting you guys know regardless, especially if you're planning to bot, then Obviously, you just want to have that prepared just in case. But then most importantly, most of the boutiques and even skate shops that are going to be receiving these are going to be hosting raffles. And your best shots will be the ones that are hosting local in-store raffles, of course. So if you have any stores that you're following on Instagram, whether they're boutiques or skate shops, make sure you're paying attention to their Instagram stories and whatnot. See if they make any posts within the next 3 to 4 days or so, because those in-store raffles are going to be some of your best shots to cop. Now, next up, Nike sneakers. This is where the majority of stock is going to be, aside from...
All right, did you hear that? Majority of the stock is going to be on the Sneakers app. Okay, Sneakers app. You know me, the way that they're not going to drop. They might drop this the regular old-fashioned way. Okay, on the Sneakers app. But you're also, a lot of people are going to do EQL raffles. People, listen, if you don't have EQL, I'm going to get you the EQL, bro. I'm going to drop you the EQL link. Hold on, give me 1 second. EQL. EQL has an app? All right, hold on. All right, here's this. I'm going to drop you the link for EQL. Let's go over here. And if you can, just like LP Soldier just said, what's up, LP? Get yourself EQL Plus, okay? Every time you do, if you don't have EQL Plus, every time you do the raffle, they're gonna charge you $6 if you win. Okay, they're gonna charge you $6 extra on top of everything. It's the EQL fee. That's their fee, what they charge. And if you win all the time. Now, if you get EQL Plus, you don't have to pay that extra fee. And you pay $6 or some shit a month. And you get, whatchamacallit? You get an extra entry. You can't pick the same size. They let you pick an alternate size. So like me, I go for a size 10. And since I got EQL Plus, I get myself a 9.5 also. All right? I put in for a 10. And if I don't get a 10, I put in so that I could be considered for a 9.5. All right? So just use that link. Sign yourself up. I recommend EQL Plus. You don't have to if you don't want to. All right? But just get yourself EQL, and because that's what everybody's using now. Everybody that does raffles, mostly everybody does EQL. All right? So this way you don't have to feel like, damn, I don't have EQL, so I can't go in this raffle. That means you're going to be missing out on a lot of fucking raffles, bro. A lot. Because they use EQL for almost everything nowadays. All right? So catch up, people. Catch up. All right. Let's go. Let's rewind. Let's rewind a couple of seconds and let's start it up again.
Cop. Now, next up, Nike sneakers. This is where the majority of stock is going to be, aside from the Nigel raffle. But yeah, Nike sneakers is going to have an overwhelming majority of the pairs, and they're going to do the regular Nike sneakers drop, and then we should also see some form of a sneakers pass for these. I think it's probably going to end up being New York City Soho, but we'll see. There might be some other options as well. Just letting you guys.
All right, this was the sneakers pass that was done today. It wasn't at Nike Soho. It was at Patsy's, but they might do another one. They might do another sneakers pass, or they might do EA. But he'll tell you. All right, I'm just letting you know that today's sneakers pass, they might do another one.
Guys know, if you're in the New York City vicinity, 25-mile radius, just be on the lookout for that. That leads me to say the more important thing is we should also be seeing some kind of an exclusive access drop for these as well. Now, exclusive access doesn't always have to be the regular exclusive access form of drop. When they list these products as EA on Nike's back end, the same EA is listed on sneakers hunts. So like a sneakers code shock drop, a sneakers stash, anything like that, it's also listed as EA. So it's entirely possible later down the line we end up seeing some kind of sneakers code shock drop for these as well, or before the drop. I don't know exactly when it's going to happen, but we're supposed to be seeing something like that for these, some kind of exclusive access drop. And of course it could just be a
Damn, look at the bots ate, bro. Those are all the bots that ate that shit.
traditional exclusive access drop, but you guys have been seeing lately that those exclusive access drops go very fast. They're basically the equivalent to shock drops because they're giving more people access and less stock is available. So they're going very quickly. You got to make sure you guys are on top of it if you get access. And we're going to post all early info for this kind of stuff, for any kind of shock drop, whatever it is, inside of Endurance. I would encourage you guys to join now more than ever. Links in the description below. And remember, we do a lot more than provide early info. That's literally just scratching the surface. I'd encourage you to check us out, especially if you want to get into Pokemon reselling. There's so much money to be made online, guys. I just want to see you guys have success. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. Again, don't know exactly when that'll occur though. And then of course we have the primary sneakers drop, which will have the majority of stock. And then finally we have the EQL or Shopify raffle. I'm not 100% which one it's going to be, but we'll see on drop day. Last year, I believe it was EQL, and we'll talk about that, and we'll talk about the Shopify raffle, because either one is possible.
All right, I know a lot of you are probably confused. What the hell is a Shopify raffle or EQL raffle? All right, the Shopify raffle is what they do on the Travis site, which I'm going to show you how to increase your chances on that, okay? When the time comes. I mean, the password page is up already on the Travis site, so it should be coming in a couple of weeks. I don't see that opening up anytime soon. Even though if it opens up the Travis site, we're gonna know about it right away. Nobody's gonna be left out. Trust me. You find out about that shit really, really fast. All right, so here's the deal. If they did EQL on the Nigel site for the last one, for the Brick by Bricks, I'm almost certain they're going to do the same thing again. Okay? If they do a sneakers link on the sneakers app, okay? They tried to do it last year, but I think they fucked it up somehow. All right? They're probably going to do that also. They're probably going to do a sneakers link where you have to go to Nigel's Instagram page and get the link from there, or go in through there, and that's how you're going to get in to get the shoe on the sneakers app. But as we get closer, we'll find out more. All right, right now, just we're going to be focusing on entering every freaking raffle that we could enter. All right, just saying.
I think it's probably going to be the same as last year, EQL, so let's address this first. EQL is very, very difficult to make multiple entries on, and you're really not going to be able to bot it either. So when you're making multiple entries here, obviously you guys know the basics. You got to jig by making a new email, new phone number, all that. But on top of that, jigging your address is risky with EQL. They're pretty good at catching this. So you're going to want to use different addresses, like a friend's address or someone you could ship to, something like that. And then credit cards, they're really not good with virtual cards either. I think they do filter out pretty well. So use as many physical cards as you can. Like, I know a lot of you guys have up to 10 credit cards, 5 to 10 credit cards. Use all those. That's like your 10 entries right there. And then ask, your wife and girlfriend, use hers. Or, if you live with your parents, use their credit cards. Stick to physical cards for these entries, though. That's what I would encourage you to do. And then also, finally, make sure you're using a different device and also a different IP address. You could use a proxy switcher for this, or you could also just use long-term evolution, like using data plans while...
All right, listen, don't worry about none of that. I'm going to show you. That's the Shopify entries. Don't worry about it. I'm going to show you how to do it. You don't need all that shit. You don't need no proxies. You don't need none of that shit. All right, I'm going to show you how to do it, and you guys are going to improve your chances at hitting
on your cell phone. So yeah, EQL is a bit trickier to make multiple entries. That's how you do it. Obviously, you could only do so many. You can't do an infinite amount, but that's how you do it in a safe, secure way to ensure you're not getting filtered out and you're going to increase your chances. I get a lot of hate for explaining these kinds of things, and I don't care because, look, guys, people are going to be doing this regardless. At the very least, I want my audience, you guys, to have the advantage. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not trying to hide anything from you, but I know how it goes. Like last year, I got a hella hate for explaining these things, but I don't give a shit, okay? You could cry in the comments all you want. It's whatever. I'm not going to try to hide this from you, though. I'm just going to keep it honest. Anyway, Shopify raffle, if they go the Shopify route, it is a lot easier to jig here. There's no payment required either. So this you can buy. And if you're in endurance, you get 30 days completely free using Gargantua AIO. And we have modules for Shopify raffles like the Travis Scott raffle, which is 100% going to be a Shopify raffle. So just another reason to join endurance. You're going to be able to bot the Travis Scott raffle for free because you could use the bot for 30 days. So even if Nigel ends up not being in Shopify raffle, then you could use the bot for the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low raffle. You get it free for 30 whole days. So this is...
Hold up, bro. Hold up. Yo, Keith Adams, bro. I respect you, bro. You my dog. But are those underwears in the background hanging on that laundry shit over to our left, all the way in the back by where the sneakers are stacked in the corner? There's a pair of like blue underwears over there, bro. Come on, bro. Why you doing that to us, man? Bro, I know you a good dude, man, and I respect you, and I go everything you be saying, bro. But damn, dog, at least put your fucking underwears away, dog. We don't want to see your drawers, nigga. Come on, bro. Stop playing, man. This nigga got his fucking drawers hanging in the background over there, bro. Coño, brother. Damn, bro. Professional, bro. And he's wearing the fucking Marlboro t-shirt for the fucking... Yeah, he one of them niggas that be picking up the empty packs on the floor and ripping off the miles so he could go get a fucking t-shirt. Do they still do that? Do they still do that shit? Shout out to my boy, man. Shout out to my boy Keith Adams, bro. Shout out to my boy Keith Adams. Coño, man. Coño, bro. Like, damn. At least I look around. Before I live stream, I look around. Make sure there ain't no fucking... No underwears, no bras, no panties, none of that shit laying around here, bro. Come on, dog. You got a lot of people watching you, B. You in your room with your alpaca fucking blanket on your bed. Bro, that nigga never makes his bed, bro. Never. That boy, I ain't never seen that bed ever made when he does his videos, bro. Never. El hueso. El hueso. Damn, bro. That's bad business, man. You can't do that shit. So what he said, the last one said, an extra butter and asked you to pick up in Queens store, Manhattan store. What store is better? I mean, they got two stores. They're both good stores. There's no there's no better than the other. All right? To me, you know, it's where you could get to easiest. You know? I picked the Queen store. I picked the Queen store because I like to go to the Queen store. The Queen store got a bar attached to it. The Manhattan store just looks like when you walk inside, it just looks like an old ass movie theater, like a little tiny little movie theater. Jesus. Look at Kane said, make your damn bed, bro. He said, make your damn bed, bro. Manita. What's up, Manita? Manita said, Jesús, el hueso. Yo, that boy is wildin', bro. Chat, wake up. Let's go. Wake up, chat. Wake up. So, listen. So we got Kith is open. Make sure you download the Kith app. Make yourself an account and enter the raffle. I like to do in-store. That's just me. I like to do in-store, so I did the raffle and I did in-store pickup. Extra butter is in-store pickup also. Be on the lookout for any stores in your area, any tier 0 boutiques in your area that might be getting the shoes. Make sure you follow them on Instagram, and we're definitely going to be doing raffle nights. So it's starting now. Probably on Monday, we're gonna start going with the flow. We're gonna start doing raffles because they're gonna start opening up little by little, and up until the 22nd. What he said? Air Jordan 3, world's best dad looking fire. Yeah, but do we really want that, Bang Boogie? Do we really want that? I want it because I like the 3s and the world's best dad and all this and that. But I could wait. You know what I mean? I know it's not gonna sell out. I could wait till probably get it at a discount or whatever, and then I'll pick them up. But what we're focused on right now is the good shit. We're focused on these brick after bricks. We focusing on Travis's, and there's gonna be stock, bro. We're gonna have a good chance of hitting on these, bro. What he said? But yeah, we gotta give him a break though, Kane. We gotta give him a break because he's Puerto Rican, and you know you could see that he probably speaks more Spanish than English. I also Kith asked you for an extra chance. Do you check that? What? You also asked for extra chance. Do you check that? What do you mean? Kith? Kith asked for an extra chance? I don't know what Kith you going on, bro. Let me go into my Kith app. Let me see what he's talking about. Hey, bro, I could have missed something. I don't see nothing about no extra chance here. Yeah, I don't got nothing about no extra chance. This Kith right here. I already filled mine out. Mine's already entered. So, I mean, if it tells you extra chance, yeah, shit. Fuck you mean? If you getting something that says extra chance, then yeah, get that.
Where's his burrito?
Where's
his toy?
I don't know.
You didn't give Benny his burrito, right?
No, I didn't give Benny no burrito.
Cause we got him a toy too. Benny got a toy.
All right.
He got a toy.
Chat don't know what's going on.
What, you don't know? You want to show
They don't know. They don't know that they got their balls cut off.
Here, look. Careful of his balls. It's Jojo.
Jojo got his nuts cut off today.
Yeah, because he decided to get a dog pregnant, so we can't have that no more.
And Benny's down there. He's laying down on the bed. He ain't even trying to get up right now. And I'm not gonna try
Are
to
you
bother
really
him.
gonna growl? Really? So how long till the
He's
testosterone?
really?
Growling. Yeah.
Is he really? That's crazy.
When does the fucking
I
testosterone
don't know,
run
bro.
out of their body?
I don't know.
Or is that a macho thing?
He shouldn't be doing that.
Oh my gosh.
He's not even feeling right now. So,
Why don't you have a thing on?
because he's just laying there.
Alright, just make sure he doesn't lick himself.
My nigga, trust me. He didn't even wear. Kobe didn't even wear one.
I know, but Jojo looked at it and then passed out. He looked at his thing and then like...
Because he can't believe that they cut his nuts off. That's why.
I know, I feel so
Damn,
bad.
his nuts just got developed too, bro.
I know, they just dropped.
They just dropped, and you just snipped them right off, bro.
He's still a little bit drowsy.
They're both still a little bit groggy. Look at this one. Look at this one. He's high as hell, bro.
Should I give them pain medicine?
It looked like he smoked some of the Zaza. What did they tell you?
They said to start the antibiotic tomorrow.
Okay.
But I don't know. I forgot what they said about
And
the
they
pain
gave you
medicine.
perks also.
They gave gabapentin.
Perks.
Is that what that is?
Those are perks, nigga.
Shit, I'm about to take
Don't
your
go
medicine.
take
I'm
none of
kidding.
that
I'm
shit,
kidding.
bro.
I'm kidding.
Don't go take none of that shit.
You want to share?
All right? But that's enough dosage to make them high.
No,
and to
I
take
don't
the
do
pen
perks.
away.
I don't know.
That's enough
Remember,
dosage.
I did a perk to
Look
get
at
my
this guy.
tattoo once.
Hmm.
I actually did it. Remember the time I did that? What was that? Fucking 2001.
When you do
10.
doing the tattoo?
Remember when I took?
Oh
They
my
gave
God.
it to me at the
You
tattoo
were-
shop.
You were off.
But I
the
sat there
fucking
for what,
chain.
8 hours? No pain, no nothing.
You were
As soon
off
as we
the-
got in the car, I fucking projectile vomited.
You were puking
everywhere. I was like, I'm never doing this again. And
All right.
I did maybe one
All
other
right.
time.
We're
And I
live
did it
right
again.
now. We're
Then I
talking
never
about-
did it again.
We're talking about brick after bricks. They coming. They coming. You know what I mean? No nuts is crazy. Yeah, they ain't got no nuts. No nut Benny and JoJo in the app when you fill it out.
Oh shit! I dropped that.
I
They were-
filled
they
it
were
out.
born together
I never
and they
se-
got their nuts cut off together.
Everlasting one, Papa. I never seen that ever in Kith app. It asks you for an extra chance. Do you check that? I guess so. If you want an extra chance, shit, I would. If it doesn't show it on mine, but yeah, if you get an extra chance, check that shit. I would.
I just came down to check.
I would check that shit. Yeah, check that. I don't know what Kith app you got, but shit, if it says it on yours,
Are you in pain?
get that shit, bro. Yeah, he's in pain.
I mean, he looks pretty comfy.
I'm trying to keep him comfortable.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this off him too.
Yeah, they're not gonna
doesn't
start.
like it.
They're groggy right now. They're not gonna start
did
licking that
Benny
right
pee
now.
yet?
Yes,
Sandy?
Yes.
He didn't lift the leg, right?
bro. He walked around. He was trying to figure it out how to pee because I guess he was wanted to lift his leg, but he said, "Nah, bro." He just stopped right there and he just peed. Shh.
I know,
Just
that's
came right
what
out.
he did.
I told him it's all right. It's okay. Look at them. They're high as hell, bro. I've never seen them so quiet ever in my life.
Bro, he didn't make a peep.
The both of them, they
He
would
barked
be
once.
they would be biting the shit out of each other right now.
He's right there. Beanie.
He's high. Look at him. He's just like let me live, bro. Let me live. Let me enjoy my high, bro.
I don't know where
That nigga said, let me enjoy my head, bro.
Oh my god, I killed the spider. Oh, Lila killed the spider in the room.
Oh, it's not for the in-store pickup, New York Dad. Oh, all right, good.
Shake though.
Okay, so you're doing the shipped to you option. All right. Yeah, hell yeah. If they say extra chance, yes. Click that. Yes. Check that off. You want that. Shit. All right, everybody, please make sure that you call your banks and tell them, yo, I'm waiting for this sneaker drop. They understand. Don't get frauded, bro. Please don't let your card, don't let them tell you the fraud department, stop this payment. Bro, that has happened to me a few times, bro. Fucking pissed. You go upstairs. Get out of here. Hey. Look at this. Get upstairs. Get upstairs, gorilla. Get upstairs. Look at her. Oh my God. Oh my God. Right on her face. Get upstairs. Get upstairs. She never closes the door. Ari never closes the door, the gate upstairs, and all the animals come down. What up, D-Mac? J-Fam, what's good? I just hit on the brick after bricks. K-Town raffle never fails. Let's get it. Shout out to J-Fam with the Koreatown fucking W on the brick after bricks. But you got the panda brick after bricks, right? You got the panda joints. Yo, where did I see pandas the other day that I started laughing? I said, bro, oh, I found a pair downstairs. I still got a pair of fucking pandas, bro. I'm gonna take them out. I'm gonna show them to you, J-Fam. What up, mijo? When do they take our money? Bro, why you keep worrying about money? I keep telling you. I told you in Spanish too. Don't worry. They're gonna take our money. You know when they're gonna take our money? When they say you win, you win. Cuando gane es cuando te sacan el dinero, papi. No te preocupes por el dinero. Olvídate de eso. No te van a sacar los chavos ya ahora. When they tell you, yo, you won, that's it. They take out the money right there, bro. That's how you know you won. My daily beaters, bro, I haven't worn those in a minute. But those are the take out the garbage joints. Mow the lawn shits. Take my money. Take my money too. Shit, I'm not worried about that shit. Take my money. Take it. I need me a couple of them shits. Yo, also before I forget, I want to give a shout out. To the district attorney. If you're watching this, just make sure you know that Vest Guy is a sucker. I want you guys in the chat that know Vest Guy. What do you think about Vest Guy? Honestly, what do you think about Vest Guy? Let it be known. Let it be known in the chat what you really feel about Vest Guy. Tell the truth. Don't worry about it. Vest Guy's a straight ass. Kane said, be ready if they take your money. Canal Street brick after bricks. Damn, son. Right? Oh, somebody just already said he's a piece of shit. Kane already said he's a piece of shit. There you go. He's a piece of shit. There you go, DA. That's for you. Yeah, make sure you put Vest Guy on it and tell us how you really feel about Vest Guy. All right? When you come to my area, we have to meet for sure, Everlasting One. I got you. I need you guys to tell me how you guys really feel about Vest Guy. Come on, man. Come on, let it be known. Come on. Chat, wake up. I'm asking you to do me a favor. Let me know, bro. Do me a favor. No, nothing. What am I, on a delay or something? Am I on a 2-minute delay? The only one that answered me was Kane. Nobody answered. Not one person answered. Come on, man. Smash the like. No. We talking about Vest Guy. VEST. Vest Guy. All right, we got B-Best said, un maldito mamahuevo es lo que es él. All right, I got to translate that for the DA. He is a cocksucker. He said this guy is a cocksucker. Oh my God. All right, B-Best say he's a lambong. A lambong is a fucking ass kisser. All right. What else? Fat boy, let me know. He's a pussycat. Toto. Oh my God. B-Best going in. B-Best going in for real. Let's get it. You know, that's fucked up though, for real. Yeah. Everlasting One said, don't know him. Fat boy, you know him. What you think? Be honest, bro. Yeah, niggas was saying the last time in the chat they was calling him a crackhead and all that, bro. Yeah, bro, he's a crackhead, man. He's a crackhead. Just letting you know, just trying to be a good citizen of this great city of New York. They sent me an email with Kiss. Maldito said he seemed chill. Oh my God. That's not what I'm looking for, Maldito. You see, now you lying. You lying to me, bro. He's really not chill. Es una rata, brother. Es una rata. George Jefferson. What he said, enjoy. George Fresherson, New York Dad. What up, bro? What up? What's good, man? Fat boy say he's the biggest herb ever. Let's get it. Yo. What up, George Fresherson? Bro, I don't got my glasses on. I apologize. I read George Jefferson. I'm like, what the hell? And then when I blew it up, it said George Fresherson. It don't matter, shit. I would rather be George Jefferson. You know why? Because we be moving on up to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. But everyone throwing dude heat. So I'm just like, it is what it is. That's it, baby. Chill as and cold-hearted bastard. Damn. Yeah, he meant chill as in cold-hearted bastard. Yes, he is. Anybody that could abuse their mother is really a low down, really a really bad piece of shit. You know, he really did some nasty work to his moms, bro. Yeah. I'll tell you soon. I'll let you guys in on everything. You know? Your dad, should I buy? Oh, no, here we go. I'm going to get the question now. Should I buy the brick after brick on GOAT? The price went down for my size 9.5. No. If you want, listen, I'm not in your pocket, bro. I'm not on that timeline that I be pocket watching people. If you want to buy it, and you want to buy it because it went down on GOAT, why don't you just wait and exhaust all the raffles? Why don't you just enter raffles so you can get it for retail? You don't gotta spend $300 or $350 or whatever it is that it's going for. Remember, you're paying $50, over $50 in taxes and fees. So if it's $300 shoe, you're gonna end up spending like $360. You know what I mean? for $200, $220 or $230, whatever it is, you're gonna pay an extra $100. Hey, God bless you, bro. God bless you. But if you want it that bad, go get that shit. Just want to avoid a headache. What headache are you getting? What headache are you gonna get? There's no headaches. What's the headache? That you're gonna enter raffles? They're not doing no first come, first serve, bro. That's not happening, especially with these. That's not happening. It's too hype of a shoe. All right? So you're gonna be entering, you're gonna sign up for EQL, which I dropped the link in the chat already for the EQL raffles. You sign up for EQL. If you want, for an extra $6 a month, you sign up for EQL Plus, and you get 2 chances at EQL Plus. That's every time you do a raffle, a EQL raffle at a store, you get 2 chances for 2 sizes. You get to pick 2 sizes. If you don't hit on one, you might hit on the other one. Just exhaust all your retail first. It's not a headache, bro. This is part of the game. He put hands on Mom's automatic fade. He said automatic fade. No, I never said he put hands on Mom's. I said he abused her. Yeah. Bro, it's a long ass story. He just treated her really bad, bro. Treated her really bad. And he's trying to get away with that shit. Who else is it? Well, because that's what he is. He's a crackhead. Let's get it, manita. Let's get it, manita. That's what I'm telling you. Vest guy. Also known as Dennis Cregan. Also known as DJ D Nice. I think that's what he called himself. Yeah, that guy. Vest guy. Bad dude. He's trying to do anything he can to avoid getting in trouble and trying to throw people under the bus. Shout out to Harlem Romeo. What up, big bro, New York guy? It's been a long time. What up, Harlem Romeo? What's good, my boy? Yeah, it's been a long time. We still here, Papa. We still here, bro. We didn't go nowhere yet, man. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. We're here. We're here to welcome you with open arms, brother. We're here. Anthony, we're gonna get you that retail dub. Trust. Yeah, bro. There's enough. There's enough. There's gonna be enough to go around, bro. Trust me, bro. You just gotta make sure that you enter every raffle that there is to enter, man. Salute to Harlem Romeo. He's saying salute to the Sneaker Gang. Let's get it. Hopefully we will. Not hopefully, bro. You got to manifest your W, man. Anthony, you have to manifest your W, bro. Okay? You have to say, yo, we going to get that dub. Not hopefully. We going to get it. All right? Didn't you have a bad experience? With what? With who? What Harlem Romeo said. Thank you, bro. Much love. You already know, Papa. You're always welcome here. Everybody's always welcomed here. Hey, listen. We all have things that we have to do in life. We all have things to do. You can't be over here 24/7 on YouTube and being on live stream. Listen, you got something to do, and you got to take a trip, or you can't come around. We're always gonna be here. We don't turn nobody away. Shout out to PJ. We going for these Travis Lowe's on his site? Yes, we are. Salute to Harlem Romeo. We're going to win that dub. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way you got to do it, Anthony. We going to get the dubs, bro. I don't say, oh, what if possibly I'm going to. No, man. I'm going to get the same 3 pairs of brick by bricks that I hit the first time around. I'm going to hit on another 3 pairs of these brick after bricks. Yo. Y'all remember these? Y'all remember ring pops? Yo, y'all remember ring pops, right? Ring pops are my favorite, bro. So what I do is I feel. I'm gonna go like this. Watch this. You ready? Take that. Uh-oh, there goes the bomb alarm. It's 10 o'clock. See how I know it's 10 o'clock? See that? Came right off. Go right here, take the big piece and whoop. It's Friday, bro. We chilling. After the bricks gonna be we gonna be bricked up. Hell yeah, we gonna be bricked up. Shaolin, what up, Papa? I see you, bro. What up? I haven't seen you in a while either, man. How you been? I hope you're doing well, brother. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Oh, that's for LP. What's good, my boy? We still here, bro. We still doing our thing, man. Those 3 times you hit, were they raffles? Yes. That's all you could do nowadays is enter raffles. That's it. There's no other way to do it. He's Pradamango. Do you still hate Drake? What you talking about, Willis? How do you know I hate Drake? Oh, that's the alarm. Hold on. Alright, you okay over there? You comfortable over there, papi? Alright, let me move this over so I can sit down, okay? You a good boy? Good boy. You thought he got his nuts cut off today, bro, and I know that shit hurts. Yo, only thing I gotta say is we will never ever do no Drake listening party. That's not happening here, bro. You put Drake on here, bro, you get black screened right away, bro. I ain't fucking around with no Drake shit. I don't fuck with Drake like that anyway, bro. Drake is like whatever to me. You know? Kane knows what time it is. He might want to get that alarm. Sounds like a bomb is about to go off. Kane knows it's the 10 p.m. alarm. Oh, shit. I'm talking about 10 p.m. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., make sure you guys pull up. Make sure today, don't forget to, if you guys in the background watching, all right, hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bells. I am going to show you the tricks. I'm going to show you how to cut corners and bob and weave so that you can get a W on the Brick After Bricks and the Travises. All right? And the Travises. I don't play that shit. How much is that extra EQL account? It's $6 a month. It's not an extra account. It's called EQL Plus. Se llama EQL Plus. Okay? Son 6 pesos. 6 pesos mensuales. 6 pesos mensuales y te dejan escoger otro site. Si el site tuyo no lo hay, tú escoges otro site y te puedes ganar el otro site que tú escojas. All right, everlasting one. Brazil's yes or no? I don't know. I like them, and I want them, but I want these brick after bricks more, and I want the Chavez's more. So right now, I'm just not gonna go for it. I want them. I want those. I want the dads, and I want the Brazils. But I don't want to spend too much money. You know what I'm saying? But I might just go for the Brazils tomorrow on sneakers. If I hit, I hit. If I don't, I don't. You know? I'm not going to go crazy. Let me see if my man Jay Castor got stock numbers of anything right now for tomorrow. Uh-oh. She's cursing right now. I don't know why. What is this? That's not it. Yeah, she's cursing up a storm right now. Where is it? Okay, right here. Hold on, I'm looking for stock numbers right now. No, right here. Boom. Let me see. Anything? No, that was for that. That was for the. But that was the last time he got stock numbers. Nope, there's no update on stock numbers. May 12th was the last time he posted stock numbers, my man. So, yeah, I was going to try to get you some stock numbers for tomorrow, but there's none posted. They post them in the morning. If they don't post them the night before, they post them in the morning. Shout out to my boy Jay Castor. He's always giving up the good stock numbers. Just saying. Salutes to him. Let me see what else we got going on. All right. J-Fam, you still here? J-Fam, you still here? B-Best looking for you. J-Fam. Yeah, did anyone go for the cold sins? All right, let me show it to everybody. We're going to go to let's go to Instagram right now. I want to show you a couple of things on Instagram. All right. Boom. Hold on. Let me make the screen smaller. All right. So that I could bring it on so that I could share it. What the hell is this? Hold on. What is this? That's not that. Why is she screaming? I don't know why the hell she's screaming. Come on, bro. Why are you doing this now? Okay, we're going to share Instagram. Let me show you. Thank you, Manita. I seen that earlier today. No, this is not what I'm trying to get to, bro. This is not what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to messages. There you go. Let me go to Sneaker Gang. Let's go to Sneaker Gang. Sneaker Gang group. Manita Bibes posted it up over here. Where is it? Here it is, right here. Cold Sins. Oh, shit. It's not even loaded up anymore. It's not even loaded up anymore. What happened? Manita, what happened? No more finished? It was the Travis Scott custom. The Travis Scott custom it was. Ah, forget it now. It's not even loaded up no more. Oh, shit. That sucks. All right. So let's go to Nigel. Let's go to Nigel Sylvester. Let's see what they talking about today on that shit. Let's see what they talking about. Y'all ready? There we go. All right. Nigel Page. All right. Let's go to his stories. In the volume. Nigel Takeover. That's Patsy's, bro. That's Patsy's Pizza on First Avenue and 118th Street. Between 117 and 118th Street. They own the whole block. But let's go back a little bit. Yeah, let's back up a little bit over here. Hold on. All right, they had a good night last night. They had a party up in there. All right, Nigel. But I don't know who that is. But they was eating. My boy said, what? 48K for World's Best Dad? 48K stock for World's Best Dad Jordan 3s. What's 6K for Brazils on sneakers? Well, we going for the Brazils then. We going for Brazils. Let's go. All right. They had a good time last night over at Patsy's.
The sauce incredible. I'm sitting in Matsuhisa. Restaurants old, but the sauce incredible. Don't provoke him, MC soak him. Gonna get sauced incredible. Ganja is doused in chemicals. We're selling relief, it's medical.
Bam, bam. Now they had merch. You seen that? You seen the merch, y'all? That shit is dope. I got my my brick by brick hat right here. What'd you send me? B-Best, you sent me a reel? What is this? No. Let me go to messages. All right, I got it, manita. I got it. Hold on, let me show you. I got a shit ton of hats here, but this is my special collection. This is my special collection of Yankee fitteds, right? You know, I got my World Series joint. I got my red Puerto Rico joint. Puerto Rico. Got the Puerto Rican flag on the side. You already know. This is...
Hello?
Yo, I'm on a live right now, Papa.
Yo, put me on speaker right now.
You are on speaker.
Yo, Times Square's Swatch line has been shut down.
Okay.
They shut it. They told everybody to go home.
All right. They were taking chairs. They were taking chairs away yesterday.
Yes. And they're saying they're gonna do that for every other store. So everybody who camped out, they're not getting anything.
All right.
That's
Salutes.
It.
Salutes, my boy.
That's it.
Yep, that's it. It's over.
It's over.
All right. Come by the stream.
Yep, coming right now.
Peace. So this, shout out to Rafi Collects, bro. Shout out to my boy Rafi. This was the hat that they had over at Complex Con this year in Las Vegas. All right, this was a limited hat. It has the bike air on the back. They got the Yankee Subway Series, Yankees and Mets. And this was definitely a limited hat. Shout out to Rafi. He got me this and sent it over to me. You know how much that hat is worth right now? How much this hat is reselling for right now? Like $250 for the hat. $250. I was bugging. There goes Petey. That's it. It's over. Every store is getting shut down. I don't think they're going to shut down every store. I think they're just shutting down Times Square and probably Soho because it's getting crazy. I don't see, this is a worldwide thing. This is a countrywide thing. So to shut down every Swatch store that's getting the watch is crazy. Yeah, they're shutting down probably Times Square and Soho. They were taking the chairs away last night. All the ghost chairs that were lined up on the sidewalk. NYPD came by and filled up the van with everybody's chairs. They should release it online, but what's going to happen, Kane, you know what's going to happen. They're not going to have no bot protection, and they're going to get botted. The watches are going to get botted. So it doesn't pay, bro. It doesn't pay to do anything. So to me, if they shut it down, oh well, they shut it down. Who cares? It's just because they don't want the drama. Bro, there's been people parked out there since Monday, bro. All right? The watch drops tomorrow. They've been parked there since last week without washing their ass, without brushing their teeth, without showering, without doing nothing, bro. They're probably pissing in fucking water bottles and throwing it in the sewer. Bro, nobody wants to see none of that shit. Just for a fucking watch, bro? Come on, man. Come on, bro. That's not cool. We forgot how to act, bro. We forgot how to act. You know, all of this started with that botting shit and reselling. Now everybody forgot how to act like human beings when going to get something, when a release happens, and they just fuck it up for everybody else. I don't even sweat it no more. I don't sweat releases like that no more. He said, I'm getting to watch tomorrow at Tampa. Wish me luck. Yo, tell your girl to get me one. I don't care what it is, Petey. I'll give you the money when you get here. And I got a place. They're going to give us $3,000. They're going to give us $3,000 for the watch. So get me one, and I'll hook you up. They're going to give us $3,000 for the watch right there on the spot. All right? Yeah, they outside came smelling like Badusi. Yeah, get me one, bro. I'll give you the money. But then I'm gonna take you so you can make $2,500 profit, bro. All right? I'm gonna take you. You go with me. I'm gonna take you to my people. New York Dad, Zaya had a Drake listening party. Oh my God! And what happened? Is it still going? Drake said, nope, he's cold as ice. Oh, hell no. What happened? They give him the black screen? That's messed up. Jaya knows how to handle that, though. Jaya knows how to handle all that shit. There you go, Pete. He's going to bed. Listen, let me tell you something. That's my dog right there, Petey. That's my dog. If I can't make it, he'll tell me, don't worry about it, New York Jack. I got you. And he tells me to stay home because, bro, I'm 52 years old, bro. How do I look standing online with a bunch of youngins and cutting in line and arguing and fighting and all kinds of shit, bro? Bro, a bunch of these kids will jump me and they'll beat my ass. But Petey got me. I thought they were going for 1,500. Nah, they're not going for 1,500. They're going for $300 to $500. And I told you I got my guy that'll buy them from me for $3,000. It don't matter what. It don't matter what color it is. He already said it. It don't matter what color it is. Whatever you bring me, I'm giving $3,000 cash for the watch. So we got it. See, they're only letting people get one. So if he gets one and his girl gets one, then we good money. I'll give him his money when he gets here for the watch. And right then and there, we go straight to go get rid of them shits. I'm not keeping that shit. The fuck do I need it? What the hell do I need a Swatch watch for? Give me my 3K and we be happy. You know? Con suerte, Petey. Con suerte. Yo, let me tell you something. I don't know how he does it. That boy knows how to do campouts, bro. He loves doing campouts. All the bullshit that goes down, he always comes out on top, bro. Always. Thank God, because he's a nice kid. He's a nice kid and he always hooks me up. He's gotten me some pretty exclusive shit. Dímelo, manita. So where were we? Oh, we were looking at Nigel. You ready? You ready? Because you're gonna hear the part. You're gonna hear the part where it says might be sneaker of the year. You ready? Let's go. Listen. Hold on. Ooh, excuse me. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. You see, I turned off the mic and I forgot. Listen, you cannot tell me that Nike has not put out a lot of money for this, so that this could be sneaker of the year. The marketing, the money that Nike Jordan brand has spent on this shit is insane, bro. They got pizza boxes. They gave out pizza boxes last night, and instead of being filled with pizza, they had Patsy's pizza and Nigel Sylvester merch inside of them. All right, so you can't tell me that Jordan Brand's not pushing for this to be sneaker of the year. I'm telling you, that's what they're doing.
A lot of people are saying that Nigel Sylvester might have sneaker of the year again with his brick after brick Air Jordan 4s. He held an event yesterday at Patsy's Pizza in Harlem. And here's some special merch he gave out. You saw that hat right there. Here's also a plate with some bricks on it. And it tells the story about how he got.
Hold up. We got to listen to that again with the mic turned off so you can hear it clearly. Come on, bro. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong now? Am I right or wrong? New York that right or New York that wrong? Talk to me, people. Talk to me. Talk to me. Am I a moron? Am I a moron talking shit? Tell him, coño, tú eres un morón. Tú eres un morón, New York that. Scotty, what's up? What's this? TJ Berserk, what up? Scotty, no, we could not hear. What are you talking about? I wanted you to hear the Instagram. Oh man, come on, bro. All right, you ready? We'll play it one more time. Hold on. Why is there no sound coming out? Why no sound? You can't hear shit? I wonder why. Why is it saying no audio? Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let me know. Let me know if you can hear it. We're gonna try it again. Let me know if you can hear it. All right.
Might have sneaker of the year again with his brick after brick Air Jordan 4s. He held an event yesterday at Patsy's Pizza in Harlem. And here's some special merch he gave out. You saw that hat right there. Here's also a plate with some bricks on it. And it tells the story about how he got here through his sneakers. There's also this pizza apron right here that says brick after brick on it as well. And I know everyone's going to want to see this t-shirt between Patsy's and Jordan Brand for the brick after brick Air Jordan 4s. For Complex, I'm Matt Welty.
All right. All right. You heard that now? They were talking about they're trying to go for they're trying to go for sneaker of the year again, bro. He said your mic transfer is foo-foo. You foo-foo, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Here goes Lazaro trying to put his 2 cents in it. You better stop playing before I send you to sleep, Lazaro. All right, let's see. Let's see what Runts got to say. Runts, who's that, Kemp? Was that Kemp? All right, let's see. What's crazy to me is Nigel got signed in 2005 or like 2004 to Nike SB and never really won many events. So why now, after his career is damn near over, are they pushing a major shoe for him? Beats the heck out of me, bro. I guess because the SBs that came out were like a collab, a triple collab. I don't know if you remember. Didn't he come out with like a triple collab one time? It was like Jordans, or Jordan 1 high or Jordan 1 low. Before all of this, I could have sworn it was Nigel Sylvester. But that's neither here nor there. All right? But listen, they're just looking for fresh names to put on shit. And right now, he did the brick by bricks. And what do I always say, bro? If it ain't broke, there's no need to fix that shit. All right? They made this guy popular. They made this guy popular, bro. I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't mess with it, Kemp. I wouldn't fuck with it. He's definitely marketable, Kane. Not gonna lie, I've been where lots of where. I've been with lots of low top shoes. I ain't gonna lie, I've been where you've been wearing. You've been worn, or you have worn lots of low top shoes. And today I put on some 4s. They felt I was wearing bricks. So heavy and bulky. But I think the brick by bricks are a little bit lighter than a regular old school 4. You know what I'm saying? I just think they're a little bit lighter. Remember, they're made different. They're made different now. They're not made like back in the day, bro. I don't know. They're fucking amazing. And he's like the Virgil of the new age in his type of message. I don't know about that, bro. You smoking that Haraka weed over there in Alabama, bro? You smoking them tweeds and sticks and shit? Cause they ain't nowhere near fucking Virgil, my brother. Rest in peace to Virgil. I ain't trying to disrespect him. But it's like Kane said, bro, he's very marketable. He's just happening shit right now. I'm telling you, one day I was going through Times Square over there by 47th Street, and he walked right in front of me. He was going into a hotel that was there. And he got out of one of those big ass Suburbans, tinted out, walked out, and people just started surrounding him. You know, I don't know if, you know, but from what I've seen, he is very marketable, bro. He's very liked. 45-year-old identifies as ecosexual and is in a relationship with an oak tree. What that got to do with the price of tea in China, maldito? I wish Jordan Brand would focus on comfort, keep the same look, but V2. Okay. Now he's in his own lane. Okay. I got you. Bro, someone brought the whole AP set for $8,410. That's crazy. Unpopular take, but what they're doing with these is the same thing as the Jordan SB4s, just attaching his name to it. There ain't nothing special. It is what it is. Listen, whatever's gonna make it make money, that great big fucking money machine, whatever works for them, Kemp, whatever works for them, bro. And it's working. It's working right now. I mean, it's not enough because they're still losing money at the end of the day. All the fucking shoes that Jordan Brand and Nike drop, you know, monthly is just crazy. Then they wonder why they don't make they're not making any money. But if they keep focusing on things like this and not as often as an everyday type thing, once a month they should just drop bullshit all month long. Once a month, rock a nice hype shoe. Bring back an old colorway that made you money before. Bro, they'll be back on top again. They just can't keep saturating the market with so much shit, bro. It's 90% trash and 10% hype shit, good stuff. No, bro, it ain't gonna work like that, bro. No businesses can survive like that, bro. No business. Stuffing herself with the girthy tree limbs. Oh my God, this nigga Maldito. Maldito, you all right, bro? This fucking guy. You all right, bro? Damn, he sounded like he smoked some magic mushrooms or something. Where at, Fabio? What the hell is going on, bro? Yo! Eric, what up, bro? So like I was telling everybody, I got to call Eric after we're done here. My mom is in the hospital. She's not doing too well. All right? Oh, excuse me. She's got an infection somewhere. And they had to raise her from where she's at, getting nursing. She was in like a rehab nursing home. And they rushed her to the hospital today. She's right now in the hospital. They admitted her. She has a really bad infection somewhere. I don't know where it is yet. I just need you guys to pray. Pray for me tonight. Just throw a little prayer for New York Dad's mom who's not feeling good. Unless you know. God, let my mom live, man. My mom's been a good mom. You know, let her spare her. Let her give us a couple of more years with her, man. I love that lady, bro. You only get one of those, bro. You only get one mom. The reason they do it so that when everything goes, damn, bro, you bro, Lazaro, you know what we're gonna do, bro? When you get the hell out of Bama, we gotta send you back. We're gonna send you back to class. We're gonna have to get you a spelling tutor. The reason the do it so when everything goes to sale, the send it to stores like Ross, Burlington, and outlets so they can be all over the place. That's where you were just now. You was all over the place there. That shit didn't even make no sense, dog. There you go. Salutes, man. Praying for you, New York Dad. Been having a rough time with mom as well. Damn. Who's that? JK? JK, bro? What up, man? Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, manita. Positive vibe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, sir. DJ Berserk, thank you. Maldito, Lázaro, and JK, thank you. Yeah, just a little something, man. Just a little something. I know that prayer is powerful, bro. And when you do it from the heart, bro, it's even more powerful. You know? I don't want to cry, so that's why I'm trying to like not focus on that stuff. We stopped buying the trash, so stuff is sitting. Yeah, and they losing money. Shout out to my man JK. JK, bro. Pray for New Year's, Dad. Been having a rough time with moms as well, bro. I pray for you too, bro. I pray for your mom, man. And you know what? Hold on. May God put a healing hand over your mom and take her and bring her joy and happiness and take all that pain and suffering and sickness away so that she could go home and be with her family if she's not home already. All right, my boy? Maldito. Scott said, yes, bro. I lost my mom at 16. I'm 38. Bro, prayers for your mom, bro. Damn, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Scott. Send Lázaro back to class. I'm dead. Yo, bro. Listen. We're going to do a GoFundMe. All right? We're going to do a GoFundMe. I mean, read along with me. What is he saying here? Lázaro. I want to know what you saying here, dog. I want to know what you saying over here. All right? I'm going to read it again. If somebody in the chat could break this down for me, I appreciate it. All right? The reason to do it so that when everything goes to sale, to send it to stores like Ross, Burlington, and outlets so they can be all over the place. Anybody need me to try it one more time? Anybody? You want me to read it once more? Yeah, you can hear me perfectly, Lázaro. You can hear me perfectly. Don't tell me the mic is foo-foo. The mic is foo-foo only when I'm reading your shit. So no pass for Lázaro on the grammar. Yo, bro, I've been telling him this shit for the longest, bro. I've been telling him this shit for a while. The reason to do it so that when everything goes to the sale, to send it to stores like Ross, Burlington, and outlets so they can be all over the place. I still don't understand what the fuck he talking about here, bro. See why I'm so finicky about people and their spelling skills? Because that's just a cluster shit fuck, whatever the hell you want to call it on there right there. What the fuck? That's what the fuck you talking about, bro? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You asked me a question and made a statement all in one fucking sentence, bro. Like, what the hell is going on here, bro? Look at Fat Boy said, I think I got it. Lázaro speaks Cubanics. Oh, my God. Yo, Maldito said, I mean, it's kind of readable. I understood most. Yo, that boy is crazy, bro. Come on, man. You see? You see what? What? That Maldito said he's kind of readable? Maldito's high right now, bro. He don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. Like some people say short instead of short, shorty, or stead instead of instead. Oh my God. Here we go. Yo, who's on first? What's on second? And I don't know who's on third, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Pan con pinga. Look at this guy. Di que pan con pinga. Coño, hacer. ¿Cuál es tu talla, hacer? ¿Qué volá? Di que pan con pinga. Tú comes pan con pinga. Oye, tú no comes pan con pinga, hacer. Tú comes pan con morronga, hacer. Con morronga. Con morronga viva, hacer. Reading Rainbow, Lázaro. Oh, shit, he got him. Aurelio Rodriguez. He got him. He said, butterfly in the sky. I could go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book of Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. Got him. Gotti. Darth Vintage. What up? Dude speaking another language. LOL. Yo, he's bugging, bro. That's crazy. Pingonix. Oh, no. Yeah, he messed it all up, man. Why you always got to put the pinga in there, bro? So my credit ain't worth caca. What the fuck that got to do with the price of tea in China, bro? That ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. I don't know what your credit is. Yo, you need to send some of that shit over here, Maldito. That shit got you in outer space right now, bro. What the fuck? Yo, I can't with this guy, bro. Look at him, and then he's laughing. And then he's laughing with his own jokes. Look at him. JK, homie said they send shit to the outlets for market share. What the fuck? They send shit to the outlets for market share. What the hell? We wasn't even talking about that shit. What? How did you get that out of there? I didn't get none of that out of there, bro. God bless you, JK. Shit. If you could read that and you could decipher that code, shit, you the man, bro. Damn. No hay pan. There's no bread. What the fuck? Estamos en pobreza. JK, bro, said, JK, bro, dying right now, bro. Lo que hay es pinga. Oh, he even spelled pinga wrong, bro. Oh, man, I can't with this, man. I can't with this guy. Why, bro? How do you spell pinga with an M, bro? Where the fuck is there an M in pinga, nigga? Coño, hacer, tú estás fatal, hacer. Oye, diablo, bro. I'm gonna have to send this nigga back to school. Price of tea in China. Oh shit, he got that shit right, bro. I'm impressed now. No, he said, because you said I'm high, so I'm speaking nonsense. But am I lying? You high, nigga. You ain't got to deny that shit, bro. You don't got to deny it, baby. You don't got to deny it. Everybody's laughing right now. And it's good. I'm glad I could be of some laughing assistance while I'm here on a Friday night. Your dad, I was responding to like 3 minutes ago. Because I'm backed up on the chat, bro. I'm reading everybody's message. I'm cringe, but what the fuck? What the fuck are you saying here, bro? You just typing letters now. Now you bugging, Lázaro. Now you bugging. I said it. Now you bugging. CJK Bro understood what I meant. He didn't understand, bro. He didn't even understand what he said. He didn't even understand. He was just making shit up just so you could be happy. You don't got to do that with him. Seth Fowler just posted a review of the bricks. Yeah, I really don't watch Seth Fowler. I don't watch. Yeah, I mean, not because I don't like him or anything. He's all right. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy, but how do I say? He's like a yuppie. He's like a preppy kind of guy, like one of those guys that live in Dumbo, and down under the Brooklyn Bridge and shit like that. Rides around in his 1974 Honda CRX 150, old school shit, with an old school helmet on his head. And that's the type of guy that if you don't have anywhere between like 75, 100,000 subscribers on your channel, he ain't even paying you no mind, bro. And that's the way it is on here. If a Higa doesn't have 80,000 subscribers or better, you're not getting in with that click, bro. That click ain't paying you no mind. You like they from Beverly Hills and you from the projects. That's the way they look at you, bro. So he don't got more knowledge than I do. I could tell you that much. So New York Dad, bro, make a motherfucker laugh. Hell yeah, shit. Why not? We can have a good time. I tell you all the time, bro, we have good times here. We speak the truth. Crin stands for crying. Damn, son. How does crin stand for crying? It's not even the same, bro. You're taking the Y and the G out? Why don't you just leave the Y and the G in there? You spend more time spelling crin than you do crying. So, I mean, isn't it supposed to be, you're supposed to be shortening it down or something? Come on, bro. These niggas is wildin', bro. Yeah, this nigga Lázaro, you wildin'. He fucking crin. He's crin. Had a tear of laughter, bro. Thanks, New York Dad. You already know, Papa. This is what we here for. This is what we made to do. He's a yuppie. Yes, he is. He's a yuppie. And, they groupies, bro. They stand in their own little fucking groups. And, they sword fight with each other and shit. And if you don't got over 80,000 subscribers, you ain't in that clique, bro. They not, bro, listen. They don't even want to be on your live stream, bro, if you don't got over 100,000 subs, bro. That's the way that goes. So to me, that's why I stay by myself. That's why we going to Egypt tomorrow morning. And the whole chat is going to Egypt. So make sure you guys tune in at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. 8 a.m. Eastern time. We going to, as a matter of fact, first thing you're going to do when you turn on the stream tomorrow morning, you're going to be looking at the pyramids in Egypt, bro. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. Where you going to get a Seth Fowler to do that for you, bro? Seth Fowler ain't doing none of that for you. Seth Fowler might show you how to take your iPad and draw up a fucking sneaker that he's thinking about, but he ain't taking you to Egypt, bro. He's not taking you to Cairo. All right? He's not taking you to see the fucking camels in the middle of the fucking desert like I am tomorrow. You hear me? You hear me? Why you texting me, bro? Why you texting me, bro? Oh, Maria. Oh, no. Bro, they already got the memes going on. Hold on. I got a surprise meme for y'all. Where is it? Where is it? I need it right now. There it is. Oh, let's get it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to do it like this. Remove. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to show you the Lázaro meme they just made on Lázaro. Come on, Lázaro, stop playing, bro. Y'all want to laugh? Get ready to laugh. Get ready to laugh. Hold on, where the fuck is my shit? Get ready to laugh. This shit is funny as hell, bro. Now that's funny, bro. Now that's funny. Lázaro over there with Reading Rainbow in the background, nigga. What? Lázaro. He said Egypt is far. Yes, it is. Good morning, Solo. What up? He's a do-gooder. He said he ain't taking you to the yard pot. The fuck? Just so you guys can see Lázaro out there. All right? Lázaro on Reading Rainbow, baby. Let's get it. Good morning. Good morning. Shout out to Solomon. Good morning. Well, what time is it right now? It's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 o'clock in the morning right now in Egypt. 5 a.m. So, by the time when I go live at 8 a.m., it's going to be 2 o'clock in the afternoon in Egypt. All right? Just make sure you guys know, no, 3 o'clock in the afternoon in Egypt. Bro, I want to go home. That's it. You just got 2 more days, Papa. Don't worry about that. Don't think of it like that. Listen, enjoy the time that you got there. Today in the afternoon, we're gonna go live. You're gonna enjoy yourself. The chat's gonna be all there. Everybody's gonna be pulling on up, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna show them the pyramids. We're gonna show them the camels. And that's it. We'll show them around the hotel. Bro, my man Solo is sitting in front of the fucking pyramids. That's where his room is. His room is in front of the pyramids, bro. You can't get no better than that. And backed by popular demand, we pulling up tomorrow at 8 a.m. with the Solo Mine. Backed by popular demand, because you guys told me, yo, New York Dad, you got to bring the Solo Mine up here again on the panel. And you know what? That's my dog. Solo always been down for New York Dad. Always. Always been down for New York Dad. He don't give a fuck. When he goes to other countries, he gives out, he tells everybody to sub up to the channel and all that, baby. Just letting y'all know, that's my guy. All right? So tomorrow, all right? Tomorrow, we going live. All right? It's already today for Solo over there. I'm going to put up the link tonight. When you wake up tomorrow, make sure you got that notification bell on. I want everybody to pull up in the morning, and we're going to Egypt in the morning, baby. We're going to be live copying from Egypt. Let's go. Live copying from Egypt, baby. Let's get it. All right, everybody? All right? So let me get the hell up out of here. I got to set everything up. I got to go to bed, and I got to wake up early. I got to set my alarm, and we're going to live stream early in the morning from Egypt, from Cairo, Egypt, from the camel with the camels in the middle of the desert in front of the great pyramids of the world of Egypt. Holla at your boy. Y'all have a great rest of your night. You, good morning, Solo. Enjoy your day. I will see you at 3 o'clock Egypt time, 8 o'clock in the morning, New York time, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Love y'all. Peace out. Let's get it. Let's get it. We out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,